I need you to inspect this image on your screen for a minute. You probably don't understand the computer codes you are staring at, but the breakthrough technology behind what you are staring at is sweeping across the globe like a volcano. What I'm talking about here will altogether create more wealth for investors than Bitcoin ever has or ever will. You heard me right. Now you might say that is a lot of wealth, and you are correct. Because if you had invested a paltry 50 US dollars in Bitcoin when it first traded publicly, and you held it through the ups and downs, through the fluctuations, you would be worth over $40 million today. Yes, Bitcoin had made many millionaires and even billionaires. Can this master stroke be repeated today? Could you invest $50 right now and watch it soar through the roof and turn to millions of dollars? Not in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now a very mature asset. And like we said before, it has already made many millionaires and even billionaires. You most probably missed the Bitcoin opportunity, but don't worry. With the 4 cryptos I will be telling you about today, you can still join the bandwagon. You can still take an early position and then make for yourself the results, even better results than Bitcoin early investors did. These cryptos I want to tell you about are domiciled in the sector of the crypto world that only a very few know about. I call it the greatest miracle in finance. That caption even understates the scope of what is already playing out. These cryptos I will name in a minute are already disrupting the largest industry on planet Earth, banking and finance. These are powering a disruptive financial system that is called decentralized finance, also known as DeFi. Experts have said that this is an investment opportunity with the potential to create more millionaires and billionaires than Microsoft, Apple, Google, or even Facebook. This is the leading disruptive force that threatens to replace your broker, that threatens to replace your bank, even your ATM and credit cards. It is a groundbreaking financial system that eliminates the middleman in virtually all financial transactions. With this system, you can buy stock for someone in the US or Australia or anywhere in the world without the stockbroker. You can buy shares without any traditional stock exchange. You can borrow money for someone or even lend to someone with interest, of course, without the banks. For the first time in the history of our world, the banks, the stockbrokers, the major exchanges, stock exchanges, or even governments will have no control over your money. You hold your money in a secure digital wallet, and from there, you send it out and even receive anytime as you wish, all without any middleman, all without the approval of anybody. It has been said that this sector has the potential to grow 40 times bigger than the entire tech industry, 60 times bigger than the entire oil and gas industry, and 80 times bigger than the general insurance industry. Billionaire investor Mark Cuban says banks should be scared of what we are talking about here, that is DeFi. Martins Weiss, founder of the world's first cryptocurrency rating firm, calls this the greatest money revolution of all times. Forbes says this will become the new paradigm for all financial and commercial activity. The amazing thing is that DeFi is built on the same technology that Bitcoin runs on, blockchain. It is immutable, it is unhackable, it is ultra secure, it is ultra private. But DeFi is going to make people wealthier than Bitcoin ever did. Why do I say so? Just take a look at the figures. In 2020, DeFi had a total asset of less than 1 billion US dollars. Right now, this sector is worth over $96 billion. It has swelled more than 100-fold in just a couple of months. Now, here is the shocker. DeFi is coming to replace the traditional finance system, which is worth over $400 trillion. So if DeFi takes just 5% of the traditional finance sector, and it should take more than that, it would have grown 200 times, and it will be 20 times larger than Bitcoin. Have you now seen the massive opportunities that lie in here? The big question is, how can you take an early position so that you can benefit yourself. There are two basic ways that you can do so. Number one, own the cryptocurrency, own and hold the cryptocurrency that provides the basic infrastructure for DeFi. Without this cryptocurrency, the basic blocks on which DeFi is built would not be possible in the first place. The coin is easy to buy, and its profit is 3 times larger than that of Bitcoin. Its name? Ethereum. I will need to spare you the details of how Ethereum is the building blocks of DeFi, but I need you to watch this video I posted a few days ago. This video explains what Ethereum is going to do this year and why that will make Ethereum to practically go over the roof in value. You may want to watch that video. It is entitled, Buy These Coins Now. The second way you can take a position to make massive wealth for yourself from this opportunity of the century is to own the small cryptocurrencies that are already leading the charge in DeFi. There are 3 in number. The profit margin is far, far higher than what you realize in major cryptocurrencies around the world. Thankfully, these cryptocurrencies are absolutely cheap to acquire. For now, one of them is just a little above $3. The other is just a little above $1. And yet, the other is just a fraction of $1. All 3 are easy to acquire. Before I throw more light on these cryptos, let me ask you, is it advisable? Should you invest more than you can lose in these cryptos or any crypto for that matter? You don't need to. Of course not. The first major mistake in investment, especially in cryptos, is to invest more than you can afford to lose. And the second biggest mistake is not to invest at all. So the bottom line is this: you don't have to invest much in these cryptocurrencies. If our analysis is just close to being correct, and we are absolutely sure it is more than correct, we bet it is, then you will have positioned yourself for massive wealth with just an initial investment of $30, $40, $50, $100, $200, $500. Now again, what are these 3 cryptocurrencies? I'll tell you for free. I mean the 3 cryptocurrencies that are already leading the charge in DeFi. One of them is Phantom, FTM. Phantom is way ahead of others in terms of the way distributed ledgers are built. Some of the features of Phantom are now just being researched by even Ethereum and EOS. In Phantom, multiple new transactions can be written simultaneously by multiple validators, which makes it invariably faster than Ethereum. At this time, please permit me to ask a favor of you. Don't worry, it's not going to cost you any money. It's free. You see, I am trying to build this YouTube channel and increase visibility on social media. So I appeal to you to subscribe to this channel if you have not already done so. Then go ahead and like this video and drop a comment at the comment section that you need the other 2 coins that are leading the charge in the DeFi sector. If you make a comment and like this video, you are helping to increase the ranking of this video. You may want to follow me on Instagram as well. Even join our Telegram group where we release signals and critical info. Now, there is another question. If you buy these cryptos, when should you sell? That is one of the reasons why you need to join our Telegram group, why you need to join our social media, join our Twitter, join our Instagram, because there we give you regular updates on what to do and when to do it. I think doing this is a modest way of appreciating and supporting us for what we are doing and what we will continue to do on a more consistent note for now. Thank you for watching.